Hey everybody, happy Tuesday to you. Andrew is feeling like playing some Chrono Trigger, and it's a special time of the week, so... It's Christmas time.
Oh, like what's special about this?
That it's not on a normal schedule and we can do whatever we want.
I always do whatever I want.
I know you do. I guess if Andrew ever comes and say, hey, we're playing Chrono Trigger today, I'm like, okay. Yeah, Andrew hasn't played Chrono Trigger before.
No, I just beat Ozzy Osbourne.
Yep, she's been playing this game off stream. I think she started the game on stream and then just wanted to play it a lot after that.
Ozzy the one who's laughing in this?
I don't know who the laughing is. You can't, this is Magus's castle, and Magus has 3 cronies. He has Ozzy, Slash, and Flea. And you beat the 3 of them. Slash was the swordsman, Flash was the guy who looked like a woman who was a magician.
Yep.
And then Ozzy was the big fat green goblin guy.
Which is Ozzy's
Hey, PB.
in a pickle, right? Alright, so I don't know where to go now. Back
Go
down,
I think.
Like, you like fall?
No, just keep going down.
Okay, because our kids like a fall.
She just beat Ozzy. Indeed, Yukipo. PB, welcome back. How you doing? Happy Tuesday. We're doing some Chrono Trigger today, but Spirit Tracks will return on Thursday. If you want to do a dual attack, they both have to have their meters full. I don't think you have the party heal yet for Frog and Robo.
Wait, I might have. Did I just get it?
Maybe. Heal Beam? Oh, that's just the one he does manually. Scroll all the way down. It's actually pretty nice. Yeah, it's all allies, you're right. But later they'll get one that heals the whole party for a lot of health.
Boom! Kick your ass.
I normally stick to a pretty strict schedule, but with it being the holiday week and not even streaming on our normal hours. Merry Christmas to Andrew. Let's play some Chrono Trigger. What are you looking for? What are you trying to do? Hit a whole bunch of enemies at once? Hey, Yahan.
Yeah, wait. That costs
That hits everybody.
There's another one. Cyclone, yeah. Where I can be like all clever and
Makes sense. Hey, Serp, how you doing? Thank you for the host, Joe, man.
Oh,
Appreciate
yeah,
that.
Guy, right, that guy alternates.
Alternates which one he's weak against, that's correct.
Now he's weak against
Magic, so you want to cast like water on him. Probably want Robo to heal, because Frog's almost dead. Frog's almost dead.
Oh, I was looking at empty.
You better heal.
Not
Heal Beam.
H.
She's sitting there standing letting the enemy's turns come up.
So now that guy's weak against physical, yeah?
That's correct.
Right, HP is the one.
That's the one that lets you
man,
live.
That's good. He was just about to get hit twice, so, you know.
You gonna attack?
Yeah, I was waiting for Robo. Oh, wait.
Okay.
I thought Cyclone was Robo.
No, Cyclone's Chrono. They do have a combo together that you could activate.
Yeah, Cyclone's great enough. Great that was. It was awesome.
Now...
Feel the wrath.
Oh, is Winter Steam Sale started? Awesome. I haven't checked it out yet. I'm probably going to take a bunch of the money I've got set aside in PayPal to pick up some titles that are on the voting spreadsheet.
Why do they have little blue circles around them?
It's because they've all been poisoned.
Is it poison green?
What?
Why is it blue?
It's different in certain games. It doesn't follow by your bizarre rules of expectation.
Poison should be green. Alright.
Try going upstairs, go up back into the room with Ozzy real quick.
I'm gonna slip real quick.
Okay, alright, take your time. Oh, good deal, Serp. Yeah. I'll grab it. Are there any today-only deals that you guys noticed?
Alright, you want me to go back up?
Yeah, just explore something. Try hitting both of those little... look like save points. I think one of them might actually be a teleport. Okay, glad I had you check that. It's been a while since I did this. I don't think I ever got this far and then just stopped because I was completely excited. You have to fight all of them now.
Alright!
They're all on top of each other though, so use a big combo. Like use the Frog Robo. No, do what you want. Do what you feel like. No, it's good enough. It costs less MP. You were correct. You made the correct decision.
Cyclone is awesome.
About to hear one of the best songs in this game when you get to the final boss of Magus's castle. Got a little bit of ways to go though. You know this is Andrea's save file because she named Chrono A. Gotcha, Aki. You might want to back up and save if it lets you. Save and use a shelter, serve ones at full. This fight's not trivial. It's actually kind of hard. Watch Andrea go in and just destroy it on the first try. Yeah, go to the save point, use a shelter, and then save your game.
Wait, that's... no, opposite order.
Yeah.
Items.
Gotcha. If you guys are looking for Steam sales, I highly recommend you use a service called SteamDB. Just Google it. It shows you the price history for everything, so you can tell if you're actually getting for the cheapest possible price. Very, very helpful. You're going to want to heal very aggressively in this fight.
Okay. Heal aggressively.
Don't let people be low on health. Yeah, my favorite song, my favorite battle song in this game coming up really soon. My favorite song on this one might be Tyrant Castle. Yeah, SteamDB is awesome. You can install a little Chrome extension too that signs you in through the Steam API and lets you know if you already own a game or not.
Betwixt, I apologize, heaven and earth.
Merry Christmas, Kai.
Merry Christmas,
to the future, I'm sure it'll be tomorrow morning. It's already Wednesday for Johan.
Oh, he's closer to Christmas than we are. In exchange for the life of this world.
Ooh, cutscene. We don't get the... I haven't seen this before.
Oh, Frog ain't having any of that. He's gonna redeem his brother, or his soldier brother.
Just making shit up from the story.
Remember.
His mentor...
Okay, great. See, he was like family. And he was kind of like cowardly or young and got turned into a frog.
Glenn, yeah. Alright, Johan. Oh, shit. Look at those graphics.
Sephiroth!
Try again.
Sephiroth's twin brother, Jephiroth.
It's really cool. They did that cutscene just like you see it in the game. Jephiroth? Someone should draw Jephiroth, like Sephiroth, but with like oversized glasses and a mullet. Like a
Magus!
mustard yellow shirt.
Yo, Magus got long hair. I thought he had short hair.
Man, that frog is so many days ago.
You know, I kind of had like an existential crisis and went all squall and hid in a hole for some time. But, you know, now we got this badass sword put together, so it's cool. Without it, there are things I'd have never obtained. Like this sword.
Here we go.
Named
Get hype.
the Matsume.
Masamune. This is a cool scene because they time the music with the text. You no longer have control of it scrolling. Black Wind howls. Oh shit.
It's like a vampire. Alright, so he's a boss.
That's correct.
So I want us to do shit that hits hard. Alright, let's do some extra.
It's pretty good.
I like extra.
Absorbs all but lightning. So if you want to damage him, you have to deal lightning damage to him. You might want to heal with Robo. So be aggressive with healing in this fight. Yeah, I hear you, Kai. This is my favorite song in Chrono Trigger.
I have to hit him with lightning.
Yes. If you want to be able to damage him with magic.
And still physical attack?
Yes. But he takes extra damage from magic. I want you to use the intended mechanic in this fight.
Yeah, alright. Who has lightning rod?
Yeah.
Perfect. right?
Makes sense, yeah.
It looks like it's expensive, but it's a
Maybe
boss
it's
fight,
good.
So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Now's the time to use it. You can always use Ether.
Yeah.
You got La Milana, awesome D-Rock. Welcome to the glory of owning a gaming PC.
Oh man, he just like stabbed him in the heart.
772 damage, that's really good.
That is really good.
You see what it says?
Okay, now I want water.
Yeah,
That's
that's correct.
and I'm probably gonna heal with that.
Robo is probably going to be healing almost every turn. That's how
Yeah,
you make this
Robo.
fight not so brutal. Alright, you got a counterattack there.
Yeah, I
Chrono.
did. Yeah, Chrono's got counter. Like, I keep getting... I don't think I'm ever going to change that thing out. Just counter is awesome.
Yeah, I usually either go for counter or auto haste as my go-to accessory thing.
Alright,
You can see if anyone has a combo that does water. That one does Sword Stream. See the little icon at the bottom? Yeah, that means...
Sword Stream.
I really do like the DS remake of this. Like, some cool stuff with it.
I'm gonna burst a bubble! Oh, he burst his bubble! What?
Alright, now you don't actually have fire magic, so...
Where's
Probably
Fucking
because Luca's the one with fire, so you're gonna have to dick around for a while until he changes his barrier again. Rico?
Yeah, I named her Luca.
You named her... No, her name is Luca. You named her Rico.
Oh.
All the way around. I love you, Andrew. Isn't there an auto haste in this game? I thought there was an item you can equip that gave them haste. It might not have been an accessory. It might have been like a helmet or something, right? Maybe I'm just making that up. Alright, good night, Yahan. Better not pout, you better not shout, etc.,
Okay.
etc.
Alright, done.
It's not really for goodness sake if it's so you get presents.
I'm just gonna extract
Yeah,
it.
just don't use magical attacks. Use Berserk Ring. U2 HDL. Alright, now we change. It's lightning. I hope everyone's having a cool Christmas week. Haste Helms are late game high tier. You get them like at the end of the game, if I remember correctly. It was called the Swallow Sword back in the day, but maybe I'm thinking of something else.
Skewer! Skewer him with lightning!
Hey, Buckin, how you doing? Oh, okay, I'll grab it, sir. Yeah, if you guys would do me a favor, during the Steam sale, if you see something that's like a must-buy, that's super cheap, and by super cheap I mean like either more than 50% off or less than $10.
Oh, is he still weak against lightning?
I didn't see him change.
Yeah, I didn't see him change either.
Alright, try it again. We'll see. Anyway, if you see something like that, shoot me a Twitch message so that I can track those and pick them up, especially if it's a daily deal.
Oh, nice! Did you see that?
It's 1100 damage.
He lowers his guard, so physical attack?
It's any damage, so you can probably use that combo between them again. Probably keep Robo ready.
Like extra?
He casts, I would use Sword, the one that did a ton of damage, the Lightning Rod. Yeah,
Okay, I'm gonna use these there.
that's cool. They're doing lots and lots of damage. Dark Souls 299, that's cool. I'll probably play Dark Souls on the PS3 just because the console port's not so great. You have to hack it a whole bunch. Yeah, Guile was supposed to be Magus, but they cut it at the last minute during Chrono Cross's development. I would just keep doing it. I mean, you can go ahead and use an Ether on Chrono now. Robo's turn will probably come back up. On A, I'm sorry. This is his nastiest
Dark
attack.
matter. That's rude.
Ow. Really big hit. Yep. That's the reason for it.
Is he still just weak against anything?
I think so, yeah. This is the second phase of the fight where he keeps, like, charging dark matter, and he doesn't switch elements anymore. I'm actually kind of kicking his ass. Chrono Cross is the kind of spiritual successor to this game. Sort of the sequel. There's a decent chance on Christmas Day, Flarewing, Hapax, and myself are going to do a little bit of Triforce Heroes. We're going to give it another try. We'll see if the connection's a little bit better since the two of them are going to be in the same internet together. Backup, we'll do Spirit Tracks again. You're a beautiful treasure. We're going to play Spirit Tracks tomorrow. I'm sorry, Thursday, and we'll probably beat it on Thursday or get close to it. Alright, you won.
Kicked your ass, Magus.
Dude, I game over to Magus so many times as a kid, but maybe I just didn't know the mechanics, or I wasn't using Robo's party heal, which is pretty OP, all things considered.
Yeah, I've been playing this kind of on my own.
Yeah.
Off and on.
I've beaten this on stream. This is one of the first things I played on Twitch. And Andrea did a Chrono Trigger 25th anniversary, like starting the game stream. And she liked it a lot and didn't just want to play it on stream. She wanted to play it on the road. So she played it on the plane a few times.
Large scale energy reaction detected. Hey, that sounds good. Wait.
Is it?
That's Warder's reaction, not deduction. Okay. Oh,
Right. The whole reason we came here is because we got data that suggested that Magus summoned Lavos. Thanks for the follow, Sean Gaming. Happy Tuesday to you. How are you doing with your holiday week? Awesome. I really like sour candy. I actually have a similar tolerance for sour stuff as I do for really, really hot, spicy stuff. I usually just
Damn it,
knock back.
Roy! Get your data right.
So she named Robo Roy, Chrono A, Frog. You're okay with Frog?
Yeah. I am detecting the emergence of a gate of theoretically improbable proportions.
Roy's the shit, man. I love Robo. Robo and Frog are my dudes. Hey, KV. Happy Tuesday to you.
Man, we interfered. An enormous gravity sink is forming.
They had some cool stuff to it, Plaster. It's like the PlayStation version, but much better. There's no loading times. They got the cool anime cutscenes from Akira Toriyama. They did a retranslation of it, so some of the item names have changed.
Oh man, we're
Pretty,
going in
pretty nice.
time. Where are we going in time?
The font is unusual.
Oh, Magus is going with us. Is that going to be the 4 people? You can't have 4 people go through time at the same time.
I don't know. What's going on?
Like, so we're all supposed to end up at the place where the guy won't give magic
The end of
to
time?
Roy.
Maybe.
Yeah. What?
Not to the traditional portal.
What?
Anyway. So remember, we caught earlier when you found out about Lavos destroying the world in 1999 AD that he was originally summoned by Magus in the castle there.
Magus also kidnapped, like, a queen. He's just a general not good person.
Oh, right. You called Marley Cray Cray.
Because she's cray cray.
Okay. You only had room for the one. I guess you could have called her, like, Cray X2. Double Cray.
Ew, are they married? Oh god, poor Chrono. He just wanted to go to the festival. He just wanted to see his friend's robot, get some candy, and this crazy person.
This Cray Cray blonde girl bumps into
ruins
him.
his life.
You ended up going to jail over her, didn't you? Everyone in stream was cracking up when you were playing the fair part because she kept doing everything that gets you in trouble in the trial.
It was fine.
Oh, you named Ayla Jane. That makes sense. Tarzan. She is Cray Cray. Yeah, right? She names all of her characters A. Heaton, it's infuriating.
You're infuriating.
She's entirely sober tonight, so it's just normal Andrea.
Thank you, Jane. That was very nice of you.
She ended up back in time.
Yeah, back in dinosaurs.
Andrea's probably hard to hear. I don't have my nice microphone that I have back home, and this one kind of points toward my face.
Yeah,
what
because
I
you're
do.
the one wearing it.
Yeah. I mean, I can try to loop it like this. As good as it's gonna get, I think.
I thought 4 people couldn't go through time at the same time.
That was the rule before.
Alright.
You're not crazy.
Just,
It's
you
usually
know,
the rule.
The
Although that,
universe establishes some rules, and I expect
well,
it to,
the
stand.
established rule was that if you use the gate key to travel through time,
Fine. Magus is gonna escape on a technicality.
but he was doing some kind of magic ritual to summon Lavos.
Yeah, fine.
Never played Monster Hunter, although it sounds like it would be a fun game. Being drunk's not a condition, but a state of mind. You can hear a fine Yukipo? Okay, good. We did a little bit of sound testing before stream today to make sure that it would work.
Alright, we're sleeping, which I assume means I got all my HP MP back.
That's correct.
Cool.
Probably gonna want to save when you get a chance since you beat the
A-okay now?
fairly difficult. Yeah.
Yes, we're A-okay.
Lurba Village. It is. Ankbot's pretty rad. I actually run both Deepbot and Ankbot at the same time. 2 bots. 2 bots.
Alright, we gotta go fight some dinosaurs.
remember how when you came here before you could barter
Yep.
and buy items? You
Yep.
can do that again, except now they sell better items for the same
Ooh.
stuff.
Okay.
So you can see what items you have. You might want to go hunting for the little purple guy, the new.
This is the shop, yeah?
I think so. I think you're right.
Do I have to talk to this one to know?
Yeah. There's exceptions to the established rules if you summon giant world-ending monsters. This is just a traditional shop.
Oh, wait, how do I figure out what I get?
One of the guys in here tells you the trade deals. Dreamstone gun is new, Dreamstone bow is new, magma hand is new, all that's new. So gun is for Rico, bow is for Marley, Cray, excuse me.
Am I ever gonna, like, have to use them?
No. Magma hand is for Robo, Primeval
Robo.
blade is for Chrono.
Alright, let's get those.
Press
Maybe I'll
button.
get the gun in case I want Rico.
Hey Angel Sakara, how you doing?
Don't I have a whole bunch of ruby vests?
Yeah, I think you still have the Ruby Vest and Stone Helms. You might want to double check that I'm not crazy and they actually did. Those are new items. Like, go to the weapons, for example. Let's see what stuff they have equipped. Like, you want to see what they actually have equipped here in the equipment, the item screen. That's what
This
you want.
one?
There you go. Yeah, it's a little different. Check Robo. See what items he has available to him under weapon. Okay, so the magma arm is new. So that I think that's what you want. So you just want the weapon. So you can talk to him again to figure out what items you need.
It was a petal.
Yeah, right.
Petal and a feather.
Petal fang, petal feather, petal or fang horn. Petal fang, petal feather, fang horn. Okay, got it. Yeah, the bottom screen's got some pretty cool stuff. They added maps to the game, which is neat. You got all these little buttons you can press. Overall, it's good times, I think.
Alright, so where's the hunting? This way?
Let's go up if you want to go get some shit. Not the meeting grounds. Go around this thing. In there,
In the forest?
forest. That's correct. And you remember where it was? The new.
What?
Do you remember the purple guy, the new that you hunt when it
Vaguely,
rains?
so I don't want him.
Well, you can fight him if you want, but
Yeah, I'll remember it.
yeah, exactly, Aki. You have an intuition for this. You try to marry quantum mechanics and general relativity, you just end up summoning a giant turtle monster. That happens.
All the time.
Einstein had to deal with that, working as a patent clerk. He
Why are you celebrating? You didn't do
summoned an apocalyptic turtle monster.
Oh, he comes when it rains?
Yes.
Alright.
So you want to stand somewhere where you can see. I think you want to climb up, if I remember correctly.
Alright, I thought this was one of the spots, maybe.
Yeah, that's correct.
But yeah.
So you can like climb up and stand on the bridge there, so you can see him when it rains. He's gonna chill here for a sec to see if he's, excuse me, if he's not there, he's gonna be all the way in the southeast corner. If he's not in the southeast corner, your chance of actually catching him is quite low. There he is. There he is. Don't let him hit you twice, but other than that, it shouldn't be too hard.
Oh, wait, I wanna go hard?
Yeah. Does Wii U Virtual Console have DS games you could go? This is an excellent port in a way that the original or the PS1 re-release was a terrible port. Oh, that's pretty cool. I didn't know you had that attack. God damn. Big damage. He always just reduces you to 1 hit point. That's why that did so much. But if you have 1 hit point, he kills you. So you could try killing him. I think the next triple raid will finish him off if you do it again.
Oh, yeah?
Or you can be cautious, conservative. To your new Smoke Steel. I love the news. They're cool characters. Interesting.
Kick your ass!
What DS games are on the Wii U in the US? I didn't know there were any at all.
Thank you.
That's enough to get one of those items at least.
1 second. What's good?
Single target. You ain't trying to hear that shit. You don't want this an ally. This game's the best. I think Chrono Trigger, like I've said many times that Earthbound is my favorite game. Chrono Trigger is probably the best RPG ever. Just in terms of the combination of content, soundtrack, polish, difficulty, length. It's got some of the best side quests in any game because they're pretty brief, but they're each interesting.
I love Cyclone.
Yeah. Hey, what, mate? Not much. Having a good time hanging out here in South Carolina.
He did a crossword puzzle with my grandmother this afternoon.
Oh, I crushed that crossword puzzle.
Yes, you did.
Getting some really good ones.
Won her, well, as much of her admiration as she'll ever give to another human being.
I love you, Andrea.
Alright.
See what you can get.
Remember,
I absolutely do not remember.
You said you had it!
No.
Yes, you did!
If I did, I lied. I'm sorry. So,
Petal
first
feather.
you want Petal Feather Fanghorn, and then if you still have room for it, Petal Fang. Petal Feather Fanghorn, Petal Fang.
Petal. Bang.
That's one of them, yeah.
Oh wait, was it?
Petal Feather,
Feather.
Fanghorn, Petal Fang. Yes.
I don't even need to go and get more of this. I brought up tons of this stuff.
Yeah, I beat an Emerald Weapon before. I didn't do it on stream because it would have been taking a really long time to get to the point where we were able to handle it. You still had one more if you wanted to get the gun.
Oh
Petal
yeah,
Fang.
I don't remember what it is.
Petal Fang. Yeah, it's my opinion that Chrono Trigger is the best RPG, especially the best JRPG, and I think that's an informed opinion though. Like,
Do I want like a ruby vest or?
I think you already have Ruby Vest for everybody.
Do I? 'Cause, well, he's got bronze armor, but I think. Oh yeah, I think you're right. I got them all in.
I think someone else has that equipped. Wait, why are you wearing bronze armor? Jesus, it's like the weakest armor in the game.
I don't know.
Making weird decisions in your life.
Because it's there. It's shiny. I like.
But wait, you just
shiny
equipped the
things.
shittiest item. Look, the blue number means good. You want that to be bigger. You don't want it to be lower. Oh my god, Andrew. When did this happen?
And yet.
Wait, go down to the shittiest item.
And
Let's see.
yet, I destroyed Magus.
You raise a good point. You put a handicap on yourself. What does the hide cap say? Why, I'm trying to figure out why you made this decision. Oh, red! Red's a good color. Yeah. Hooray! That's all that must have been going on in your head. Yeah, I really, really like FF6. I think for me, I think my ranking, if we leave out Earthbound as a nostalgic thing, I think I like Final Fantasy VI the most. Chrono Trigger is a close follower. But I think Chrono Trigger is a little bit better just because of how short and sweet it is.
Where am I going now? Meeting grounds? Is that where everyone's at?
It's not like a, 10-hour Undertale style game. No, you're going to Laruba Village. Get out of here.
Oh. What are all these people doing here?
They're just chilling.
Meeting?
Go northwest. That's
How am I supposed to know that?
that's northeast. They told you, go left. They said go to Laruba Village.
I don't know where that is. Is this Aruba Village?
Hey, Reaper Cheap. That's what it says.
No, it says Laruba Ruins.
I wonder what that's all about. Why would it say ruins?
The dinosaurs
How's your Tuesday coming, Reaper Cheap?
make bad things.
That mode 7 effect there with the smoke on the top layer.
Oh man, y'all are screwed. Going back to my time, figure this out on your own.
Jane's bad luck.
Ah, she's just like, what's his name? I'm too afraid to ask. I can't remember the name of a famous actor, and I'm too afraid to ask. He says this line in the show he's in, and he wrangles raptors in Jurassic World.
Chris Pratt?
Chris Pratt! Jane is Chris Pratt.
There you go. You're getting frustrated. How's Final Fantasy IV coming through? Let's all be cognizant of the fact that we haven't played 4 on stream yet, and Reaper Cheap is doing a blind playthrough, so we don't want to spoil anything. Tom Cruise. Oh yeah, you just gotta crank that number up. Gotta get up to mode 8.
Don't yell at Jane. Don't jump around like a crazy person.
Be breathing mags with shit armor is like bragging about not getting sick when you don't get vaccinated. I actually don't know why they called it Mode 7. It could have just been it's an Englishy thing, right? Just Mode 7's pretty cool though.
I like the names of the guys' inventions.
Oh, like Steins Gate.
Yeah, the second and first edition.
Skipped one. Yeah, if you have memories of playing Final Fantasy V before it was released in the United States on an emulator, you might remember a problem with that smoke layer in FF5. The way that emulators were configured before, it would kind of screw up that layer and that would be all you would see. I think that when we played FF5 on stream, somebody mentioned that they navigated through the section of the game that has that smoke layer completely blindly, not knowing that they could fix the problem. Nice. That's a really tricky part of the game, Reap and Cheap. I remember being stuck there for a long time when I played it. There's like 5 or 6 parts of Final Fantasy IV where I got really and truly stuck.
Okay.
I think that starting with 5, they kind of did a bit better of a job of conveying how to get through the storyline.
Did she go to the meeting grounds? Where'd she go?
She's up. Were you paying attention?
No.
She's up by the dinosaur place. Not that dinosaur place, but the one in the middle. You want to save your game because you haven't in a little bit. No. What are you doing?
Oh, isn't that where I save?
You just save wherever you're on the world map.
Oh!
That's one of those games. Actually, beating Ruby Weapon without taking damage is pretty trivial since he's vulnerable to that Dazer's item that paralyzes him. It's a pretty easy place to just lose.
I'm gonna destroy you, monkey. Winged monkey.
Where dinosaurs are weak against lightning.
Is that a dinosaur?
No, it's not a dinosaur. Sorry.
Whoa! He just threw a rock at me. Who does that?
Pretty cool. Kind of a dick thing to do, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right, frog. Kick his ass.
A nice hockey fall. That's true, Yukubo. It's not trivial.
Kick your ass.
Using Dazers on Ruby Weapon is one of the last video game things that I remember discovering and not being able to find it on the internet for months and months and months. I think it was found more clearly when people started to crack open Final Fantasy VII. Put all these other crazy strategies for Ruby Weapon. Like I think the strategy guide said you were supposed to Quadra summon Bahamut Zero or something stupid.
That
Took forever.
It sounds like just made up words. Quadra summon behemoth.
Yeah, absolutely. It means everything. Did you just blow your bang out of your face in like a
Blew it on my face. It was in my face.
scoffing way?
Oh, it just blew.
There's a ladder up there.
There it is. Oh, I see it now. Thank you.
No worries.
I got a chest.
Getting better at noticing chests.
I got a chest.
Hey.
Can I
You
jump
just got a
across
chest? You got a chest. You cannot jump.
this? Come on, it's not that hard of a jump. I guess maybe Robo would have trouble with it. We're not fighting these things.
Oh, they removed the inventory limitations in Final Fantasy IV DS? That's a sell. Is it still a problem in the PSP remake? Oh, you bought those new items. Did you equip them?
No.
I love you, Andrea. Just, you can search HTL on my YouTube channel, or you go to games.marstead.com. It has links to all the games we've ever played on stream in alphabetical order. Alright, so that reduces his speed. It's up to you. Yeah. Leave that to you. It's a pretty big attack
I
increase.
think I'll take it.
He won't have an upgrade for a while.
Yeah, I just go
Masamune.
that upgrade.
May as well throw something on Rico. Song is kind of silly.
Oop, chest.
Nice catch.
Railroaded rock. What the thing?
Wow.
I'm gonna destroy you.
They came from Andrea. What do you think?
What did?
Spiky wants to know why you named the characters what you named them. A shouldn't surprise you, that's pure laziness. Rico is because you work with a guy named Luca, and someone called him Rico by mistake.
Well, that's funny because the building manager kept running around the whole week like, who wants to share an office with Rico? I need to find a place to put Rico, and all of us are like, who is Rico?
And through all of this, you didn't perceive that Luca was female. Right?
Oh, no, in the game?
Yeah, in this game.
Yeah, I think she was female.
Oh, okay. Named Marley Cray, because there wasn't enough room to write Cray Cray, because Andrea believes she's Cray Cray.
Because Andrea is observing the objective fact that she is cray-cray.
Why'd you name Robo Roy?
Roy's my boy!
Okay, that's what I thought. Frog, she just kept as Frog, which... I bet that if his name wasn't Frog, she would have named him Frog. It's a very Andrea-style name for the character. She is a little bit cray. In retrospect, we probably could have done Cray X2.
Didn't I, like, just do this? Oh, no, I guess not.
No. But you did just avoid running it into those enemies, which is kind of cool. That's new armor. Hey, Lisa.
Hey, Lisa.
I think she's probably in the room next to us.
Yeah, she's working.
Still working?
Yeah, she likes to work while you, do your thing.
Now, the Dark Mail, I think, if you back up real quick, I think it gives us some additional magic defense, so just FYI.
Yeah. Alright, his defense is 119. I just saying... Wait, no!
What did you do, Ray?
I didn't mean to.
Did you see what happens?
Alright, his... Okay, so 119 or 114. I was gonna give it to the lowest person.
That seems reasonable. You can avoid those rocks if you just climb up the ladder behind you.
The rocks look like little gray meatballs from that show with the soda. Talking soda. You know what I'm talking about? They're not Veggie Tales, it's like adult Veggie Tales, but with fast food and a meatball.
Talking about Aqua Teen Hunger.
Yeah, Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
You're an interesting woman, Andrea.
Always impressed when you can figure out what I mean.
Alright, congrats Spiky on getting a giant robot.
Woo!
It's one of the goals of the Xeno anything games, is being able to pilot some kind of robot. Yeah, she did pretty good with Magus. I was impressed. Usually die against him several times, but I think there's the rule with that fight is bring Robo, because he does a party heal pretty early in the game.
Where's my boy?
She's maybe at the 30% mark. She's past the bullshit part. Not that this game has a lot of bullshit in it. Hey, Toonlock. Happy Tuesday. How's your holiday week?
Yes, I did. He has water. Totally remember.
Yeah, you did that without, like,
I did
on
on
your
my
own.
own.
Yeah, I wasn't around. I think they broadcast Magus's gimmick a little bit better in this version of the game. Oh, you know, I love Chrono Trigger, and it really isn't bullshit, but whenever I play this game again, the part where you have to, like, get the things to get the things to get the things to get the things to get the Masamune fixed for, or Masamune fixed for Frog, kind of a pain in the ass. But all of those individual sections are cool, and just, like, you first get to Frog, and you're like, oh my god, I want him back in my party. Can we, like, skip through this?
You wish to die alone, then. Man, Frog's done so credit.
Smash might be in the new year. I think we're going to do Triforce Heroes and Mario Maker next Wednesday.
The frog does not abide.
Yeah, she's privy to the side quests when we get to them. This game's really good about informing you about the side quests. And they're easy to do without spending tons and tons of time chasing stuff at the end of the game. You have to bring Jane for this.
Oh. And she's like a physical attacker?
Yeah.
So I probably still want Roy as my healer, yeah?
Makes sense. She also heals.
Oh, yeah?
If you're interested in Chrono Trigger, you should watch. I did a Chrono Trigger playthrough. It should be on YouTube. Long time ago, though.
Yeah, I know it was Roy.
Stream is still a little unpolished.
Roy's my boy.
Roy is your boy. Oh, good. How do you like Cloud HCL? Oh man, another cutscene.
What?
If you're tabbed out, you might want to tab in and check this out. This wasn't on the original release of Chrono Trigger.
It's like dinosaurs. Oh, I want to see Robo
Find the
ride.
pterodactyls.
Oh, we don't get to see
It
Robo
might not show
because
Robo.
it's a cutscene.
Right. These are the two they know that you'll have. Kira Toriyama! I don't really use Ayla, which apparently is a mistake because she's a pretty good character. Like, she doesn't have weapons, but her fists scale with level.
Ooh, we're flying.
Pretty neat.
Fly.
And Chrono Trigger, Cloud, they keep finding new tech for him. It's kind of cool.
Is this where we're going?
No, we're going to the Tyranno lair.
Where's that?
It'll look like a big tyrannical lair.
Right
You'll know it
here.
when you see it.
Is this it?
Looks pretty tyrannical. Kind of looks like a lair. You actually want to go in the lair, not the...
Oh, how do I fly again?
There you go.
This one?
Yeah, I have that same problem, Yukupo. I usually end up sticking with the party members they give me earliest in the game. Except for this one, because I don't like Marley. Never, ever use Marley.
She's cray.
She's cray-cray. Probably not Chrono Cross, Buckin. This is my favorite song in Chrono Trigger. My band that briefly had in Columbus, we're going to cover this song. Got like a rough track together for it. Right, Aki? Yeah, actually I didn't know that she had charm after something like 10 playthroughs.
Ow!
Yeah, you get a lot of really good steals.
That's rude.
Ayla, who you named Jane, gets a steal ability. It's unique to her. I love this battle music. It's very bass-driven. It's one of those dungeons where I wish the dungeon music superseded the battle music. I think you end up hearing these first few chords. There's a button on that door there. You save some humans.
Oh, you're welcome. Ungrateful faces. Don't even leave me a chest.
Marley's not that great at healing, actually. She's okay. There's a couple characters.
Roy's my boy.
Yeah, Roy and Frog have a pretty OP healing combo. Love that drum intro. Very satisfying.
That I just cut into him.
So these guys are weak against lightning. It's a good dinosaur.
Or they die in 2 hits. So,
Frog and Robo have a dual tech that is like a Mega Elixir, except it doesn't recover MP. Heals all 3 characters to full. It's very, very strong. About to be the roast beast. My parents called lamb roast beast when I was a kid, so I wouldn't freak out. Yeah, I like triple techs. Usually don't do the ones that you have to equip an item for. I usually do Spoiler, Frog, and Robo as my final party name. There's still a party member you haven't got.
counter.
Nice counter. It was a crit counter, too. The game is so polished. You learned a tech. I didn't see what it was, though.
Why don't you get the humans out?
It's her boyfriend, Kino.
Damn it.
Use the D-pad. The game wasn't intended to be played with the circle pad. Try talking to him. Triple techs usually aren't worth the loss of everybody's ATB gauge. This is the only game I've ever played that justifies ATB, I think, because of the dual techs and the triple techs and the way that the positioning of the enemies during combat
Your
matters.
methods do not appear logical.
Roy's the best. He's your boy.
Roy's my boy.
Yeah, do not spoil, please. It's an item inside of that cage that you're ignoring. Oh, okay. I apologize. 10-2 also did ATB well. It's a game that I've removed from my
How could
memory.
you forget
somewhat.
about 10-2?
I know, right? What's wrong with me?
Alright, so...
This song is so fucking awesome.
Wait. That's it?
No, that's not it. There's another staircase on the left. He opens the other one for you.
Oh, very good. Thanks.
It's one of those games where the dialogue doesn't interrupt movement, doesn't interrupt the gameplay most of the time. Which is really, really cool idea that not a lot of RPGs have taken up since then. You can hit those switches.
Haha.
I have to fight them.
Haha.
Gotta check it out after the stream.
Okay, do I have to fall down the pit?
No, there's a little door there, just due south of you.
Oh, I see it. Thank you.
Yeah, easy to miss that. One on both sides, actually. I believe there's another part in the game where Chrono Lair plays and it ignores the battle music. Tyrannosaurus Rex. This game's case, literally. Why is my phone buzzing? Somebody.
Going this way. I just came in through this way. That battle was so much fun. Let's do it again.
Much needed XP. Actually, not terribly needed XP. That might be one of the best things about this one, yeah, that you, as long as you don't run away from battles, you'll get enough experience to beat the game and even do all the side quests. I think the optional dungeon they added in this one is pretty hard. It might require some grinding. It doesn't detract from the original.
Alright, now actually go through the new one. Hey, I got a feather.
Feathers are cool.
Damn it!
Really want you
Those look like
fighting
aliens.
these. They're reptites. So this is back in 65 million BC when there's two, in this universe, two competing sapient life forms. There's humans and the reptiles. And clearly the reptiles are more advanced than the humans because they have this rad castle, right?
Sure.
So it's interesting that humans ended up becoming dominant and the reptiles went extinct. I wonder why that happened.
Because we went back in time and destroyed the reptiles.
The optional dungeon doesn't require grinding. That's cool, Spiky. Something that you do, I guess if you get all the other items in the game, you'll probably be fine. Because like the Rainbow Blade is super OP, some of those helmets are super OP. No, that's the way you went.
No, this is the new one.
Oh, okay. Alright, you're right. Put 21 in there.
What?
You're supposed to press the left one.
How
And
was I
since you made
supposed
the
to
other
know
ones
that?
fall in the holes, now you have to fight these guys.
How was I supposed to know
It-
the left one?
Trial and error.
Oh, well,
There's
okay.
no way for you to know. It's fine. The thing on the left is weak against lightning. Actually, I think all of them except for the monkey are weak against lightning. Yeah, Yeah, there is an optional ending in this game where basically most of the endings in this game trigger based on at what point in the story you choose to fight Labos, because you can fight Labos immediately if you want to. Well, almost immediately on a first playthrough. Very, very early. Anyway, if you beat Labos before doing everything in 65 million BC, then you get an ending where there are no humans and the reptites are dominant. Those are the items I think that have a big RNG component to them. I really like this game's story, the way everything is meted out to you. Just kind of a fun little time adventure at the beginning, and then it's important. I really like that Chrono and team are fundamentally very... You just leave the room. Just leave the door. There's a door right there. Right below you. Can't miss it. The big thing that looks like a door. The door. You went in this room several times before. There's a door right below you. It's a big door. There you go.
I see it now.
That was the door. Good job. I'm proud of you. Anyway, Chrono and his party, maybe the exception of Robo, have completely... Oh, now we don't have to hear the bell music. Okay. Completely selfless goals in trying to save the world in this, because they could just live out their lives in 1000 AD and never have to worry about this Lavos problem. Yeah, I like this game's use of time travel.
Counter. Oh, damn it, Chrono.
I love time travel fiction. It's fun. Andrew and I finished Steins Gate. I wasn't a big fan of the last...
2?
No, I liked 12 through 17 are the sell for me, and that stuff's still good enough that I think the show's worth watching. The ending's kind of... Didn't really care for it, but 12 through 17 was really strong television and really good science fiction. Alright, see you, Mega Man. On some boss isn't too hard if you equip the red mails on people so they ignore fire damage. Okay.
Wait.
If you step on the switch, you could make them fall again.
Oh.
You have to fight them, but
That's cool.
whatever.
I'll fight him.
That XP
Oh man, she did a somersault into that guy. Yeah, bro's my boy. Good job, bro.
This game basically follows Back to the Future rules for time travel too, which is neat. Remember when Marley McFly happened? Huh? Get it? Because she was disappearing? Because we changed history?
Should have just left her disappear.
Marley McFly. Prouder of the joke than I should be. I'm sure that someone else has made it. I think there's actually a quote in the system for that one. I just don't know which one it is. Dig it up later.
Probably less than 50.
Probably, yeah. It's an early game. Oh, it may have come up when you were playing Chrono Trigger DS. When you did that 25th anniversary playthrough. 25th, really? Oh, I think that's right. No, it has to be 20th anniversary. It's not that old. It's 1995. Andrea hasn't gotten there yet, so...
But where's my boy?
Yeah, remember, you want to hit the one on the left, not the one on the right, under any circumstances.
Hooray!
It's just a high potion the whole time.
Totally worth it! Am I done in this one?
Yeah. I didn't know it was just a high potion. Good lord. It's pretty frustrating.
You're pretty frustrated.
Critical hits. Ayla has a pretty good natural crit rate.
Counter. Yeah.
Nice. I honestly don't remember most of the characters from Chrono Cross, and I just played it like less than 6 months ago.
Really?
The Switch.
Yeah, I remember.
Chrono Cross does the ensemble cast not so well. They don't really spend a lot of time characterizing them, and they don't give you a lot of reasons to have lots of characters. Yeah, because like FF6, you're forced to use all of them in a lot of different sections of the game. There's several multi-party dungeons, and then the final boss fight is set up so you can use all of them. But in Chrono Cross, it's more like just pick the 3 that you like the best and then never switch them out. Yeah, exactly. Most of the characters don't have any development. Like, the way that they characterize them is they have this kind of cool accent engine, so they don't have to write separate dialogue for every character. They just apply their accent to pre-written dialogue. You can all your Chrono Cross characters after food. It's a good system. You might want to heal Chrono, just start to go down.
Ah, thank you.
I guess you kind of care about the Surge.
Alright.
Elaborate on the lack of character development in Chrono Cross, Smoke Steel? Can you heal?
Or
Should probably heal.
the
Named Harley
the
Toast.
accents.
Yeah, the accent system in the game says, basically they wrote one set of dialogue for all of the non-plot critical characters, so anyone other than Surge and Kid. And then whenever you get into a dialogue situation, the accent system checks those characters to see what accent they have. So like, if you have a southern character in your party, the dialogue system says whenever the word you appears in their chat, replace you with y'all. Or like maybe the character ends all of their sentences with A, like E-H question mark, so whenever you see a punctuation mark, add A to the end of it. They have some specific dialogue for the characters when you first recruit them. Most of them don't have anything special anymore. Yeah, what other food names do you have? Who the heck says that? Yeah? Hockey hosers.
The hell? Did I fall?
This is a teleporty thing. I'm gonna try to get all the chests. There's one above you there. Suikoden does it pretty well. I like that the recruits do something in the central areas that you can visit. It's kind of cool.
Can I not get this one?
I think you can. Just gotta approach it from the right direction. Maybe there's a teleport that takes you there.
I see.
Keep exploring around. There you go. Da-da-da-da-da.
Hey, that's a
Ba-ba-dum-ba-dum.
good mail.
Yeah, it is. It's an upgrade for Robo, I think.
Yeah, I think you're right. Pretty good upgrade. Flat upgrade.
The guy in plate mail who talked in all caps, his name's Spam in all caps. Nice. Spam, 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 spam. Wonderful spam. Spam, spam.
Okay, am I done?
Yeah, you can go down the stairs there. Suikoden 2 is the shit. That's one of my favorite villains in Luca Blight.
Where's Kino? I need him to open that.
There's 2 switches in that room.
Oh. Hey! So I don't want to hit the other one, right?
You can see what happens.
It's good. It takes me all the way back to the beginning. I'll get more experience. Alright. I can deal with that.
That's not so
I can
bad.
deal with that.
Best RPG villain? There's only a handful of villains in fiction that aren't just outright insane evil, that are written well. Because often they'll do the, oh, let's sympathize with this character thing, and that's how you get prequel Anakin Skywalker, who
Walter White.
you're supposed to sympathize with, but you kind of hate because he's a whiny brat. You know, so it doesn't work as well. It could work. You could show a conflicted villain, but often, I think, especially in video games where the writing can be a little hammier, I think we're more drawn to the cheesy characters. Bring out the holy hand grenade! Count thou not 2, except that thou then proceedest unto 3. Go down.
What does that mean?
You opened the middle door that was locked before.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kefka, right, Aki? Kefka's the best because he's a complete psychopath, right? We love him as a villain because he has no... one is that he's a surprise. I don't know if anyone can get the Kefka reveal organically anymore because it's like, the fact that Kefka is such an awesome villain is pretty well known now, especially among the RPG fans. But the thing that was surprising with Kefka is that he's just a rando. He's like the joke villain. He's the goofy clown joke villain that you fight a couple times. It plays a silly music and he has a silly laugh sound effect. And you're like, okay, the Emperor is going to be the final boss. And then shit goes down in the floating continent. You're like, whoa. Golbez was pretty good.
Whoa! We're gonna heal real quick.
Probably a good idea.
Probably gotta use an ether on A.
There's a save point right above you.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
That's Ala. She's the leader of the Reptites. You've bumped into her before. You can walk behind him. Remember, you want to use the shelter. Lynx is okay. The plot of that game is a little bit too obfuscated for me to really appreciate what's going on very much. Yeah.
Unnatural selection. Hold it!
This guy's weak against lightning because he's a dinosaur. That's actually the only way you can really reliably damage him. It might be that you have to weaken him before you do damage, or you can try using that to see what happens. Okay, no, that does full damage. Does he have a good single target attack? Like under his text? Okay.
Oh. Defense boosted when attacked. That's not good.
Yeah, having Kefka succeed was an interesting choice, too. So you want to do the Thunder Chomp, and then have... If you're going to have Robo attack instead of heal, have him do a really big one. That's right, Smoke Seal. It's certainly not a common approach. Maybe heal here. Already taken damage twice. Robo Tackle is pretty good too. His best single target attack I think is Uzi Punch, which can do 99 damage. Yeah, I guess games where you are playing the villain might not count. Player agency thing. I think it's necessary that the villain wins sometimes.
When you're like an evil alien invader that enslaves the native population. Is that Pikmin?
Or Pokemon. But it's not an alien in that
Okay, now I'm here.
case. Seems reasonable. You gonna use a lightning attack?
Oh, yeah, sure. I guess.
Right. It's unusual that the villains win the war. Unless if you're Kefka. Seems reasonable. If you're just joining us, we're going to be playing Chrono Trigger for another 1 hour until 7 o'clock Pacific. My wife Andrea's blind playthrough of this game. I actually have already done
7 o'clock Pacific.
Oh, I mean 7 No, I mean 7 o'clock Pacific.
Never mind, I'm sorry. I take it back.
Crazy person. Anyway, I have actually already played this on stream and beaten it. If you're new, my name's Marset. I'm trying to do a full playthrough of every awesome game ever made live on Twitch. We're making some really good progress. Working through the Zelda series, Final Fantasy, Uncharted, Mario, Phoenix Wright. Might play it later this week.
That unicycle game.
Just try to beat as many of them as we can. If you want to see a list of the games we've already played, you can go to games.marset.com. It's a full list with links to YouTube playlists for all of it.
Kick your ass.
Right, Aki. Exclamation point, good joke. Phoenix Wright's been fun so far. You want to save again? That save point? Maybe Shelter again? I don't know how your MP is looking like.
It's not that bad.
Okay. Denying me my awesome drum intro. Dude, cathartic drum intros are the shit. Can you think of other video game songs that do that? The one that's not a video game song is, I Can Feel It Coming in the Air Tonight. That drum intro is rad as hell.
The intro is towards the end of the song.
Yeah, right.
It's like a fill, and it's the
rest
one
of it sucks.
interesting part of that song.
It's so interesting, though. The whole thing is like building anticipation of that. Someone can find there's a Cadbury egg commercial that's just a gorilla playing that drum fill. It's outstanding. Maybe someone can link it. It's one of those like ads that has nothing to do with Cadbury cream eggs, but it was very successful because it was shared around virally when it came out. Do you have a favorite games list?
What's a games list?
Do you have a list of favorite games?
Oh. Probably?
I'm gonna hit these guys with lightning.
Yeah.
I didn't know he had heal. Lightning 2 hits both of them.
Oh, my bad.
It's okay.
I'll get it next time. I have games that I like.
Yeah, it's difficult to rank games. We talked about that on the stream before. A lot of games are apples and oranges.
Yeah, I love Dr. Mario. He looks like he's like, What's your butt?
Thanks, Buckin. See if you'd hit that switch first,
Oh.
then they would have fallen in the pit.
Man, that's cool.
Now you could leave and respawn that so you get the save point. If you leave and come back in. So don't hit the other two switches.
Hey.
There you go. Now you can shelter. Gimme shelter. Whoa, oh. Children?
Did I do it?
Yeah, you did it. It's full.
Yes.
Saving your game.
Why does it say stream offline?
IRC is imperfect.
I see. Okay, just making sure it wasn't.
Yeah. This, that green square is what you want to look at. If that's red, then we have a problem.
I'm gonna make this thing open.
You might need to hit those two switches. Do it in the right order this time.
My bad. It's cool, lightning 2 this time.
Defense lowered by electric shock.
Oh, shout out to Jade and Nico, who's got a new baby sister.
Oh yeah, we were pretty shocked today. I saw 2 posts on Facebook from my friend Kat, who just popped in chat before. He's Jaden's dad, my nephew, friend nephew. Anyway, I saw one post from my friend Kat that said, hey Dylan, have you heard about this cucumbers scaring cats thing? And the very next post I saw was, our daughter was just born. Was 2 months premature. She's 2 pounds. She's okay and everything. Looks like everything's gonna be fine, but pretty sudden. Dual list with a Y. What is it? Is it on sale? Listen, if you guys see any Steam sales that you think I should pick up that are either like greater than 50% off or on the voting list or less than $10, any of those, shoot me a Twitch message. I won't be able to buy all of them, but I'll try to just have that stuff ready at the last Switch. Free to play? Oh, interesting. Can you just talk to the thing? Oops. Oh, this is new. What kind of game is it? I haven't heard of it at all. Oh, that's interesting. Undertale will almost certainly go on sale. I bet it will be less than $5 or at $5 in the summer sale. Usually the first sale caps out at maybe 50% off. It's a pretty aggressive sale price.
Think I should hit the other button?
Absolutely, positively you should. Open the door. You go in the thing. I think that opened the door above you. Be my guess. Really? That's interesting. I think the other one's weak against lightning too.
Yeah, he also dies in one hit.
Oh, okay, that's reasonable.
That's the one he guzzling ethers.
Okay, if I see him stream it, I might try to pop in for it. Popped in on Galactic Kodiak now and then. His schedule is like orthogonal to mine a lot of the times, so I don't get a lot of chances to tune in.
No?
Interesting. We'll see what's in the door on the left. Andrew's Battle Dance.
Stairs that bring me down.
You want to hit that switch again. All the way on the right. I think when you pressed it again, it closed that door. It's cool. Getting precious XP. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me, Aki. Maybe towards the end of the sale. Usually, if something's not on a daily deal, you don't want to buy it during the Steam sale. I think that SteamDB reflects that same advice. Wait for it to go on a daily deal, and then if it hasn't gone on a daily deal by the very end, that's when you'll buy it.
Alright, Jane leveled up.
Cool. Actually, even if you're not getting XP, you're still getting TP, which is really good. But
Oh, that was like toilet paper. I thought it was fun.
tech points, they let you get new abilities. Way to not get a critical hit, Ayla, come on.
It's alright, Roy's got this. Roy's my boy.
I understand, I agree. Robo is my favorite character. There's just something really charming about this setting that, while being about time travel and having a lot of sci-fi elements, it's still very much grounded in fantasy, with magic and
Is this one, right?
swords.
Nope.
It's okay. Can't all be winners. I think you've made the wrong decision
Especially when I
almost every
try.
time. Almost every time.
Got it.
Nice crit counter, too. Best kind. Nice
hit
crit
him
from
real
Robo.
hard.
Oh, strong party, man. Decent amount of TP from each of these fights, too. You want to go straight up and hit the switch. Open the door outside. See, Andrew doesn't expect different results.
I didn't remember it was the same thing.
Yeah, right.
I thought I was in a new.
She has a very short attention span. Oh, look, a butterfly.
Where? I love butterflies.
We checked in on the kitties again today, back at home, and via our cool hyper future webcam plus like summon kitties button. Maybe I'll use another shelter. Use a lot of resources getting here.
Oops. One of these days, I'm gonna get that right.
That's pretty cool, Kami. I've never watched the full Chrono Trigger speedrun. I popped in the middle of Coaxel, like evading enemies toward the end of the game. Mount Woe, I think it was. Hey Matt, how you doing? Happy Tuesday to you. Unnatural selection. It's pretty crazy, Smoke Steel. Secret Mana is a really good game. I know Final Fantasy 7 is all step manipulation because the RNG
Isn't really
is
RNG.
yeah,
It's manipulable,
whether
manipulable.
right. All RNG is some kind of seed in the game to drive it, and in FF7 it's the step counter. So you just like stutter step and run at certain times to manipulate the step counter to get the battles that you want. Yeah, I've heard of the bug that maxes your defense.
Alright, so what was I doing out there?
You're trying to go up in the middle there.
Do I want to go to the store again?
You try it. See what happens. Hit this thing. Alright, now go out, leave, go in the middle door.
Can't.
Maybe try going back in there, hitting all the switches, and then try going in the middle door.
Maybe there's a little.
You're getting hella TP and XP in the meantime, though. It's all worth it. So heads up, there will not be a stream tomorrow. Andrew and I are going to be traveling away from this house, so we won't have internet.
Go see the Bella Chicos.
Yeah, I know who those people are.
They were our neighbors when we lived in Albuquerque.
Oh, they happen to be here?
I was in 3rd grade.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. They were Air Force buddies with my dad. We lived on the base together.
Cool. Well, we won't be here. So stream will resume on Thursday. We're probably going to play Spirit Tracks on Thursday unless if the Chrono Trigger bug really bites Andrew again.
Their
thank you
daughter,
for following.
Sarah, who's my age, she got married.
Appreciate that, Smoke Steel. After Zelda Spirit Tracks, we might beat it on Thursday. I'm not entirely sure how close we are. It's only going to be like 2 hours, so maybe not. We're on the Sand Temple. If we beat it, if we don't beat it on Thursday, we'll play it again on Friday. Possibly Friday we're going to be doing Zelda Triforce Heroes, but I don't know if that's going to happen. We'll see. It's Christmas Day proper. And now you want to hit the switch on the...
Left. Pretty sure it's the left.
Okay. You were right. Don't fall in the hole this time, though. Okay, now exit. Go
Haha.
down the bottom.
Exit?
Yeah, go see if that opened the door in the middle. No? Huh. Go back in the room on the right. Don't press any of the buttons this time. Just try, like, touching the thing. Oh, that's all you had to do. Okay. That's gonna open the middle door. Hit that chest. You just skipped the chest.
What?
There's
Oh.
a chest right there.
They look
Hey.
like rocks.
Thanks for the host, people. I appreciate that.
Thank you, people.
People is rad. If you haven't checked out her channel, twitch.tv/peoplenext10cam. If someone wants to put her shout out,
No!
it's okay. It's okay.
Damn it, Chrono!
You could run up and hit the save point if you wanted to. People and their streamer Trinity Sparks and People's boyfriend Ian, we play Dungeons and Dragons on Sundays. Because of me traveling this week and doing a 24-hour Mario stream the previous week, we haven't done it in a while, but I think we still plan to do it the first Sunday of January. I'll update you guys when we get a little bit closer.
on, Roy. Come on, Jane. Yeah.
Oh, exciting news. There's now a Patreon alert system.
Woo!
Patreon hasn't had an API. They just released one in the beta. It's okay. Just go south. Don't go in the hole. So next time somebody subs, it should actually appear on screen and play the sub-hype song and all that fun stuff. Azala.
Who's Azala?
She's the leader of the Reptites.
Can't we all just be friends? Why can't we all just be friends?
It's a good question. I was pretty excited to hear that, though. The person who did the Patreon alert system actually used both the Twitch Alerts API and the Patreon API. We'll see. I expect a... What?
It's gonna let me, like, heal up or something.
Well, there's 2 chests. You go back to the room on the right, and you get that save point again.
Rocks.
Heal up that way. They do make this seem pretty important, don't they? Triceratopper's a helmet.
Ooh. Can you imagine what that looks like? And
Yeah,
it's
Azala's a woman. She is the leader of the Reptites.
I mean, I think I'm pretty good. I'm just gonna use an ether.
Okay, go ahead, use an ether.
I got 19.
Oh,
I got
okay.
more ethers than
Yep.
shelters.
Go ahead and use... Don't save them all to the end of the game. It still pains me when you do it. I've been doing a lot more on streams. 'Cause I'm like, Child Martha would just be disgusted.
Hallway.
It was a pretty cool fight. Red Star?
What's that?
I don't know.
Like a comet?
Items are for using. It's interesting that that's not an uncommon feeling among gamers, though.
Was that a dinosaur weak against lightning?
Yes, correct.
Awesome. I'll just do both of them.
Yeah, makes sense.
Okay, she's weak against lightning. Oh!
I think you want to fight Azala first. Robo has Robo Tackle, I think is his good single target damage. Till you get a Uzi Punch.
What did you just do, Robo?
Azala did Psychokinesis on you. She's like psychic. Because the Reptites are way more advanced. Was it the lightning one? No. It was a better one, right? Thunder Chomp, was it? Falcon Strike might not be bad either.
Ooh, she looks like I hurt her on that one.
Not so great. Maybe you want to do Falcon Strike. I'll fix my butt.
Keep moving back.
Yeah, that's okay.
Don't eat, Roy! Who does that?
That's right. I took a lot of damage for that. Probably do the party heal. Oh, did I hit both of them? Yeah, I don't think it does. Interesting. I don't know how much damage it does by comparison. Pretty cool graphic. Yeah. Oh wow. Beast Toss? That's kind of cool. And suplexes him. Or her, excuse me. It's pretty good.
Cleve. That was terrible. Why was that so terrible?
Looks like Ayla and Robo are your damage dealers here. Too bad Azala's not a train, you gotta let him get a couple more points of You'll like back out so that Robo's turn comes up. There you go. Hey, Cat, congratulations to you.
Yeah, Cat. Wait.
If everyone would
Another child.
congratulate Cat on the birth of his daughter, Cameron. She was born today, a surprise, 2 months early. Looks she's healthy.
Early Christmas present.
Yeah. You made a person. Again.
Good job with that.
Yeah, cat hype. I can't do the cat hype song. We'll do cat hype for you, sir. Once we're back home and have sound effects again. Oh man,
Oh,
Robo
that's-
really needs a heal, doesn't he?
We're good.
Just a little airborne. Have you tried using drill kick yet?
Yeah, I just did that one. I didn't see how much it did though.
Pay attention. It's not terrible. It's not Ayla plus Robo.
5?
He's counting down.
That's not good.
It takes full damage now, though, so you can have the other party members actually attack. Yeah, congratulations, man. I imagine it's pretty surreal. I saw your post. I was telling everybody that, like, yeah, I saw 2 posts on Facebook. One was talking about cucumbers and cats, and the other one was like, hey, my daughter was born. I
Surprise!
was like, whoa. It's cool, though. Andrea and I are going to visit Columbus, where Kat and Donovan live, in January, which was originally going to be like a month before the baby was born, so we weren't going to get to see her, and now we will. Absolutely, there is. We haven't done it to Ben yet. The word around the office is that it's pretty distressing to cats. Like, it's funny, but I guess it stresses them out, and you don't really want to stress them out around where they eat, right? You want them to feel safe when they're eating, but
Oh no, he's saying 1. That's not good.
everybody topped off and you'll be okay, I think. Be ready to heal after he does whatever he's going to do, so maybe leave Robo open.
Oh man, that's rude.
Pretty nasty. Pretty strong. I think the theory is that the cat thinks that it's a snake. Maybe? Evolutionary response to be spooked. Alright, beat Azala.
Think
And that thing's still
you're good?
taking full damage, so.
That is. Ah,
Pretty good.
hit you in the nose.
Yeah. I don't know if there's actually any evidence behind that cat. I've just read that, so it could be people being overly, you know,
Cautious.
yeah. Chrono just took a shitload of damage, FYI.
Oh, damn it, Chrono!
Everyone's actually been hit by a sort of a pseudo-poison attack. You can see their hit points straining.
Alright, that's cool. Where's my boy?
Give him waffles and a cucumber.
Poor Ben. Guy.
Chrono might still need one like individual kill.
Yeah, right.
Should be driven by waffles.
Lowers defense and begins storing power.
I think
awesome.
Beast Toss is still the one you want, right?
I want to see him toss him.
Oh, maybe it does. Oh, it doesn't work. That's too bad. No suplexing trains in this game, unfortunately. It's pretty good defense lower. Starts charging his move. His attack style is pretty classic, and it's kind of like in the design space of a turn-based RPG. Attacking the enemy with the countdown attack. Hey, Chrono. Thanks for hanging out.
Bye bye.
Thanks for the follow. See you around next time. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I'll do that again.
Chrono's low. Well, Chrono and Ayla are both low on MP, just FYI.
Yeah, I know. I already used an ether on it. You missed it.
Foolish Marcia, not paying attention. Good, and keeping everybody topped off with a super move.
Yep. One. Oh man, that's it.
Hey, baby Choo Choo, how you doing?
Oops.
Spin kick was okay. Pretty good actually.
Okay.
Oh,
That kick is like real awesome.
yeah, it's reasonable. Yeah, this fight's really cool. This is one of the there's several things in this game that just stick in my memory. I think the entirety of Chrono Trigger is a core memory for me. His defense went up a little bit again. Everyone just took a shitload of damage. Just remind me. Robo has the accessory that reduces his MP cost, I think, like cuts it in half.
Yeah.
Pretty good. Especially as a
Did that on
healer. You are wise, unlike Cruel Leonidas. No, I was kind. Just a reminder, if you guys want, you can vote for the next game we're going to play on stream at vote.marstead.com. You can see the games on the spreadsheet and the associated commands. If you're a subscriber on Patreon, you currently have a discount when you're voting. That discount's going to change into a multiplier next year, so the discount part's going to go away. So to get the best bang for your buck, you'll probably want to dump as many of your sphere points as possible by the end of the year. You can do so by just creating a multi-vote request in the tab on the vote.marstead.com spreadsheet. I'll wait to process it until after the rule change, so you get as many as you want to spent.
I think gives me a little sound effect when I'm low on MP.
You have a slightly better ether you could use. Mid-ether, you have like 23 of them.
Yeah, holla.
30 MP. And you get another drill kick, look at that.
I see what the
That's
I should use that one.
pretty big hit, yeah. Let's counter. Maybe throw a mid-ether at Ayla, because she's pretty low. She needs more than 5 just to do that attack. Good free counters from Chrono too, because the roar attack doesn't actually do anything. Counts down. GG.
Kicked your ass.
Nicely done.
Take that, reptiles.
The Black
Mario,
Tyranno
who
beat
is
Zala.
the dominant species.
Humans.
It's robots.
Yeah, you want that future, right? Where Robo becomes the primary form of life. Starts reproducing.
That's right, crawl. Crawl on your knees.
They changed the names of them, which is part of it. They did a re-localization of this. The heavens truly have sided with the apes. Oh, poor Azala.
Really?
Yeah, sad music. They fought proudly to the bitter end.
Yeah, we're gonna go make you the villain in all of our stories.
Jane, no.
Aww.
They got like a... Because Jane's the leader of the humans.
Jane respects strength.
First, a great fiery stone will crash the earth. Its flames will spread to scorch every corner of the land.
Meteor.
Then the chill wind will begin to creep across the blackened plains, ushering in a long cruel age of ice and snow. Fitting into our age indeed. Uh-oh, looks familiar.
Meteor! Where's that Lavos? Looks like a little, like, fire hedgehog.
What Lavos looks like. So we thought Lavos was summoned like 650 AD or 600 AD. Yeah, Jane people word La means fire, Vos means big. So she named it.
Okay.
Right. Hopping. Hey, Kino.
Hey, thanks for bringing the pterodactyls.
We were looking out. Zala was a load-bearing boss. All right, dactyls. This is the will of the earth. Kino, aka McKellen. I do really like that. Take care of this world.
Alright.
So the question becomes, and let's not answer this without revealing what happens in the plot later, but apostrophe to the audience, is it that Magus opened a actually did summon Lavos, but in the same time opened a portal and summoned him into 65 million BC?
Even though he actually hit at this time?
Or was it that he summoned Lavos and we knew that Lavos landed on Earth in 65 million BC, so in summoning him just opened a portal to go back to when he first appeared?
Can it be both?
Why not both? Not in 600. And then he never does. They might. We'll see. It's been a while. Save your game. Oh, use a shelter. Seems reasonable. Also save your game. Use it again, you weren't sure. At least it doesn't let you spam shelters after you're already full up. That's called polish, ladies and gentlemen. Games don't have to do that. If that exists in there, that means someone in playtesting, you can go into that crater.
Oh.
Yeah. That means that someone in testing said, hey, I accidentally used 2 shelters, and they said, oh, we should put in a use case that prevents that from happening, because it would be frustrating. Good game design. I think above all else, this is, even if you don't think it's the best RPG, it might be one of the most polished RPGs ever made. Very, very clean. Can't think of anything really super buggy outside of that equipment glitch Kami mentioned. Mm-hmm. Let's get moving.
My time gyro.
No worries, Buckin.
We are still in the very distant past.
We're in 12,000 BC now, so 65 million.
Okay. Oh, Ice Age. Right. Literally. Ah.
Ba-dum-bum. I don't have bad puns, so bwomp, 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 bwomp,
Dude,
bwomp,
it's like
bwomp.
sci-fi thing with the Ice Age. Right? It looked like a robot time. But it's the Ice Age.
I don't know what's going on. This is
Saber-tooth
pretty
robots.
fancy. This is pretty fancy
Saber-tooth
for
robots.
12,000 BC. Hello. How you doing, Six Gun? All right. Welcome to like the most remixed song in video games for a long time. Anyway, that might not still be true, but OC Remix, this song held the title for a long time.
Ooh, got a floating island.
I believe this song is that's the exit up there if you take that one, so you want to go in and house that. This isn't a Wiz Khalifa song. want to say. Is it Khalifa or Khalifa? It's one of those names that I read a lot and I've heard music, but I've never actually heard someone refer to them by name. Killer
that's a
pork
wall,
chops.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, we're also at Andrea's parents' house for the holiday.
You seek enlightenment within the bliss of sleep. Okay, so humans have now evolved very quickly
Yeah,
instead of being a subdominant species.
check this out. Zeal hype for Andrea, blind playthrough. She had no idea it was about to happen.
It's a little robot. Aw.
My favorite song in this is Tyranno Lair. This song's pretty good though. Remember that guy?
The robot?
That's Masa. Remember when you fought Masa and Mune to get the sword? Little goblin
kind of.
guys? Yeah, so apparently they existed in Zeal.
Oh, right on. Your dreams can be made reality. Aww.
Shala's theme is
We
some
just click our
similar
heels
stuff.
together. It's always a crisis.
What's your favorite, Smokesteel? Jeez, without peer. Lots of female leaders in this game. Ah, gotcha, Smoke. Hey, Leon. You also with family? Six Gun is Leon's brother.
Oh, right on. I didn't know that. His twin?
Khalifa? Okay, that was what I thought.
And actually a twin that looks like him. Not the fake kind of twin like Haypax.
Apex and Flarewing. Oh man, we got 4 twins on this channel. Or more. Maybe there's other twins.
Marston, the Twin Family Twitch channel.
Learning with Marston. How to pronounce rapper names.
Oh, great elemental weapons. I want those.
Nice.
Northern Continent. Alright, so we're going to the Northern Continent and getting the secret weapons that no one's allowed to have.
We've seen that blue pyramid before, but in the future, in 1080. In a forest. You couldn't get to it.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I know the one you're talking about, Smoke Steel. The song is awesome. If you Google Chrono Dance Party, there's a YTMND mix with, I think it's either Chrono's theme or Luca's theme, and this really cool song from Africa with Mabata. It sounds awesome. Birch Calvin. No, but I'll tell her. There's no way she'd figure that out. I had that puzzle in my Dungeons and Dragons adventure we did recently.
Oh, hey, I can suck that
Ripped it
down.
off.
Shuckers.
Yeah, it seems reasonable. Not actually a shitload of money. I'll show her most of the Zeal secrets because I don't think you can figure most of them out on a first pass. He sells weapons armor and shit too if you press the shoulder buttons.
Nothing available.
Oh,
Nothing available.
you were right. I was wrong. I'm sorry.
That's cool.
My bad.
No worries. Hey, kid
it's a
who
little
looks
kid
like
with
Magus. He looks like Magus.
That was fast.
What? He looks just like.
Got a little purple cat.
Aww.
This game is where the meow sound effect comes from and the cat hype sound effect. Black winds howl. Alright, well there's your confirmation. That's what he says when you fight him.
Figured that out.
One among you will shortly perish.
Hopefully not Roy.
Yeah, go for it, Bucking. Hopefully not Roy.
I like Roy.
Is that true? Let me calculate the probability. Thanks, Roy. Appreciate that. Never tell me the
James is
odds.
confused. You jerk.
Not bad, boy. Oh, you can heal for free on this thing.
Oh,
Just stand on it.
I thought it really
Here you go. Full health and mana.
cool.
This song is really rad. There's 2 other books in here. You want to activate them if you can.
Ah.
Look for the books.
Okay.
There's a specific order you need to do, but since there's only 3 books, you can brute force it. I don't remember what the order is.
Alright, so there's a castle where the queen is. Now there's this thing.
You got an airship.
Then I can take the airship to the northern continent. Hey, there's another book.
Lightning, water. There's Masa again.
There's another book.
Andrea doesn't have patience for philosophy.
Oh. Hey, there's 2 books there.
Okay, that order was incorrect, so you can leave and try it again. You tried lightning, water, fire. So try different orders until you get it right.
Okay.
Yar. On the left, northwest.
Bitch! Who puts a wall there, honestly? No?
Don't think so. Did you fire, lightning, water?
Yeah,
And lightning, fire, water. Yeah, this song is rad. Mostly having her do this book thing, like to hear this song longer. Also, I don't remember what the actual order is supposed to be. Nope. Lightning, fire, water.
No, so we did lightning, water, fire, so yeah. Let's complete the one.
Hey, D-Rock, how you doing?
Like I said, I think you could personally just do what Buckin told me.
Okay. Thanks, Buckin. Trying to figure it out.
We would have gotten there.
Yeah.
Water.
Wind is lightning, I think.
I can see one.
Junk.
What do I get? What's up?
Yo-yo.
This door? I found
man.
a secret door.
Earth, wind, and fire. Hapax has a new sound effect that's related to spoilers, but it won't work until next week.
The Brewer of Reason is gone? What? That sounds really terrible. Oh, okay. Gone? Yeah, sure. Let's go. Prepare thyselves! Whoa, there's 6 of them.
Be able to hit as many of them as you can. This is a place where you can die.
What?
Hit as many of them as you can every time you attack.
Okay. Supersonic spin!
Something that hits for as much damage as possible, too.
Supersonic spin!
Okay.
That hits all.
And make sure that you heal pretty aggressively here. And you have an item that heals your whole party, too, I think. You can just have her wait for them to attack and then use a all heal item.
Okay.
I think it's called a lapis. I don't know if they changed the name of it. Check your inventory. Ooh, only one of them though. Let's have her use a mid poke. Like you don't have to heal them to full because they always either take you down to 1 hit point or they kill you. So just like even a regular potion is fine,
Yeah.
right?
Roy's dead. That's okay.
They have 2 attacks. They have one that does reduce you to 1 hit point, and they have one that deals 1 damage. So
Ooh,
you were lucky.
I like the supersonic swings. I
I
guess.
believe that worked. Yeah. That seems correct. Yeah, right, Plaster. You get something pretty cool for doing this, if I remember correctly. You also get a shitload of TP, because these are the same as the news from earlier in the game. Nice. Lucky.
Counter though. That was unlucky, right?
I got a 0. That's what we want. That was lucky, because he didn't go down, so you don't have to use a heal on him. Well, now you do, but he's not going to die. Oh no, lucky. 1? Nope. Ouch. Okay, now you might want to do a potion and then a phoenix or something, Athenian water. Athenian water, I think it's called.
Yeah, I got plenty of this.
Could be pretty tough, yeah.
Oh man, Roy! No!
0, 0, 0, 0. Good. 1, 1, 1. Shit. Use a lapis. Go, go, go. Just do it. You're not gonna need it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's my best option.
What about Cyclone? Does that possibly hit all of them? Cyclone Sweep? Like, just test it out. You don't have to actually cast it. Okay, so you could hit, maybe you could hit the top of them for more damage, just remove some of them in the battle. I could hear either direction. No flash cells or rotating nonsense. Do you think that's going to change? Have they said anything about that? I guess part of it is that people just, like, have figured it out, the correct way to do it, so... Let's see why they wouldn't. I want them to hit for like 100 or for 1 damage. Nice counter. I want them to counter often too. Pretty good for Roy. Not so great. Come on, 0! Shit.
Damn it! A! Keep getting knocked out.
He gets knocked down. Oh wait, nope, that's potion.
Yeah, I was gonna potion her so she doesn't get knocked down.
Okay, it's reasonable. And then Roy just picks up Chrono right away.
Yeah.
Hopefully they'll all get another round of attacks here.
God damn it, A! Good counter.
Alright, good.
1 down!
Making progress. 1? Shit.
Come on, Roy!
If you get Roy's turn, you might want to have him do his party heal. Or just, well, yeah. Go ahead and heal somebody. Maybe Roy. Maybe he doesn't need a party heal then. He could just do another big attack and hopefully you take out a couple more of them. Yeah, I hear you, Leon. Steam DB takes some of the hassle out of it, but at the end of the day, they shouldn't punish people who don't have time to be checking Steam constantly. Down are just 4 left.
Oh man, I'm glad.
Namely the ones you haven't countered yet, so...
Yeah, exactly.
Heal.
Come on, Roy.
Heal.
Oh.
Potion. Or Athenian water now. Just lucky. Come on, kill him. Yes! 0, 0, 0.
No! It's alright, it's alright, it's
I
alright.
only have 3 left. Once you get down to just 2 left, it's going to be a lot easier. Okay. Right. Heal the party. Use it with Roy. Heal beam, right?
Yeah, well,
Oh. I see what you're gonna do. Do what you're gonna do. Robo Tackle's his strongest single target attack.
that's not what I was gonna do.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna do, like, super spells.
Oh, Rapid Fire Fist. That's Uzi Punch. That's really strong. You could probably kill one of them.
Alright.
It'd be easier when you have it down to just 2 guys. 680 damage. It's really, really good. Nice. They're not close enough.
No.
Probably would have wanted to do Easy Punch and have...
I didn't mean to do that. I accidentally pushed A when I wanted to push
It's okay.
B.
Only 1 left.
I pizzaed when I should have
French fried. Got that. That's one of the hardest fights in the whole game.
Kick your ass.
Just because your stats don't matter, other than your damage, I guess. 90 TP, look at that.
That's a lot of TP.
A lot of TP. Go ahead and get comfy. We got 7 more minutes or so. Magic Capsule. Increases your magic stat. Speed Capsule.
Cool. That's it?
That's a big deal. The Speed Capsule is a huge deal, because I think your speed caps out at like 17 speed. So having 1 is really strong.
I have 3 magic
Oh,
capsules.
and you decided to give those 2. Probably don't want to give them to Roy or Jane, because they don't use magic.
Roy uses...
It won't affect his healing, I don't think.
Oh, alright, well, give it to A and Flower, I guess.
Makes sense. You can switch out Jane, by the way, if you want to.
Oh, cool. I'll do that.
Yeah, I can hear that Aki fall. That's pretty frustrating.
You know, I give it to Roy since he's my healer. But I could also give it to
He has the worst speed in the game right now, so...
Roy?
I could hear, yeah, see, 6 speed. That's not bad. I think if you use all speed capsules on A, you can eventually max his speed out. So he almost always goes first at the beginning of combat. There's a book in there you can read if you want. Or maybe it's the other book.
The Mystery of Life, Volume 841, Chapter 26. All life begins and ends with new.
Yeah, the new is the purple
This
guys.
is the undeniable truth, because I believe it to be so. Okay.
Alright,
Well, that's...
scientific.
Yep, that's a pretty good...
Don't forget the full heal that's for free up here.
Left. That's it.
Nice.
Alright. How do I get Frog back?
Go outside. You've done everything there is to do in this house, so... Press the sync button, the little party swap button.
That's it. Not that.
Nope.
But I should probably save anyway.
Yeah. Did a hard fight.
Right, Frog.
Dream Team back in action.
Dream team. Alright, yeah, so him and A are tied, so I'll just...
Yeah, that makes sense. Seems reasonable.
Alright, so I don't have much time left, should I just...
We got about 5 minutes. This game is...
Do I go here?
Yeah. You can move forward in this game. I don't think there's a lot of points where you're really just locked into stuff for a long time, especially at this point.
Do I go back in this thing?
Yeah. This is a different one, though.
It is?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah, you started on the one on the left, and now you're on the one on the right.
Cool. I'm in the future Ice Age where humans have evolved a lot.
Mm-hmm. Pretty sweet.
You know what's happened?
Doesn't look like it. Pretty, though.
I don't know how you can tell that.
Sometimes there's a little winding path.
To the sky!
That is basically what's happening right now.
It's too cold down there. I gotta be closer to the sun. Ooh, this is pretty. Crossing the bridge. Let's go to
Howjar.
Howjar. Hello, dude.
This is the Magic City of Kaja.
Awesome. Yeah. That was good. Wizards.
Alright, Strange
Aw.
Kindness.
Thank you.
Those books again. Keep that in mind. Combine the rainbow shell with the sunstone. I think it's the same order. I think it's
Okay, well that was... Wait, was
water, wind, fire.
Okay, I'll have to figure out which is
No need for the energy of the tired old sun. They've already moved past solar energy
which.
in 12,000 BC. Their cool floating island. You gotta have floating islands in your Japanese RPGs. It's a necessity. It's a shopkeeper, I think.
Oh, this guy. Oh, I see. I have to go to this.
Cool.
Yo, sell me stuff.
Oh, I know you can close the books.
I destroyed your brethren.
I think you have to talk to him on the right side.
Wake up. Sell me stuff.
He just squalled the shit out of you.
That's annoying.
He might have weapons and armor, so it's worth checking. Yeah, right, Leon? Ah, okay. Okay.
That's also rude.
You're rude. He has platinum armor, but needs the queen's permission to sell it.
So that was fire, that one's wind.
Probably the last one right there.
Water. Okay, water.
Awesome, Kaiser. That's fun. Did you play very many RPGs before you met me?
Nope.
Cool.
I attained an unidentified object.
I think her first one was Final Fantasy X. Did you play it before you met Matt, Lisa?
Not really.
Oh, you did do Final Fantasy X.
I did Final
Yeah.
Fantasy X.
You got stuck on the goddamn airship boss that everybody gets stuck on, I think. Yeah. I remember finding...
Too much stake into Yuna. And then she was gone, and then I was like, ah.
Yeah. You just keep summoning and just you don't have her. Yeah. I found that out because Andrea stole your PlayStation and still had your memory card, so when we played Final Fantasy X, I saw your save. Ooh. Man's ancestors stumbled on a shard of strange red rock.
Strange red rock.
Remember you had to go back in
You know
time
what
and
else
get
is
that red rock?
Lavos.
That's true.
Insane events.
Good choices. Yeah, I'm excited to do 1,000 Year Door on stream. We already did Final Fantasy 9. Oh, awesome, Kaiser. I read character voices exactly once on stream, and Kami did like the equivalent of, you see that picture of the little girl with the face like, can you not? Disgust was piloting him. Okay, you can save, we can wrap up.
Cool.
Alright, rock and roll. Thank you everybody for hanging out, watching Andrea continue her blind playthrough of... I'll play yours out. Chrono Trigger for the DS. This will likely return, but entirely at her whim. Andrea's mentioned in the past there's a reason that she's not the one who streams. It's because she doesn't keep to a schedule.
Nope.
If she just feels like playing Dragon Age one weekend, then it happens. As far as the typical schedule, though, right now the plan is to finish up Spirit Tracks on Thursday. I don't know if we're actually going to beat it. We'll hold chat to see how close we are towards the end of the 2 hours, but I would like to try to finish it. Friday, Christmas Day, at least in theory, Hapex Flarewing and I will be doing Zelda Triforce Heroes, continuing our blind playthrough of the game, trying to push through the connection issues. Hopeful that because Hapex and Flarewing are in the same room, that the internet problem will be mitigated somewhat. Just in case it doesn't happen, it is Christmas Day. The plan will be to continue Spirit Tracks, and if we end up finishing Spirit Tracks, we'll probably do some Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. The normal schedule resumes next week. Monday, Tuesday, you can expect to see some combination of Legend of Legaia, Mass Effect 3, Earthbound Beginnings. Wednesday is going to be our free play day. Won't be Smash, it'll probably be Mario Maker and Triforce Heroes. And then next week, Thursday, will be Zelda Link to the Past, which I'm really hyped for. It's my favorite Zelda game. With Friday being some more Phoenix Wright. And maybe we'll be able to beat Phoenix Wright next week, Friday. Thanks, everybody. We won't see you tomorrow. Have a good Wednesday, and we'll see you on Christmas Eve. Let me see if I can find someone else playing Chrono Trigger. That's probably not too hard. Excuse my screen as it gets goofy here. Yeah, Blackout Brothers. Let's do it. I don't. Yeah, check out these guys. We'll pop in, say hello, throw them a follow, boost the numbers a little bit.